Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is going to be all of what you can expect for this coming June 2022. So this is going to be for all of the zodiac signs. So as usual, all of the timestamps will be down below, so you can, click your zodiac sign. I suggest check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to have an accurate view of certain aspects of your life. But before you go there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, help us hit 1,000 subscribers in June. I would appreciate that a whole lot. And of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always love to hear from you guys. And also, if you want to have your own tarot reading, my link for my Instagram will be down below. I'm using the manifest candle for today because I'm filming this on a new moon, and it's good to set your manifestations every first of the month, but also every new moon. So if you want to get your own intention candles, the shop for La Luna Witchery PH Instagram will also be down below. So without further ado, let's start with Aries right here. Hello Aries, so this is gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right here. So before we go and unfold the cards right here again, I'll suggest you don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and like, share, and comment down below what you want to see from the channel, because I always love to hear from you guys. But as you can see from what we have right here, I divided this into 5 categories on different aspects of your life and what you can expect from them this coming of June 2022. Although from what I'm seeing right here for you Aries, I feel like there is something within this month where you have to fight for something and succeed. Okay, I feel like there's something about in here that you feel like you have been taken advantage of over something. Okay, that I feel like there's something that you have to stand up for yourself during this month, especially with the work that you have. Since the bottom of the deck we have in here the 8 of coins. Okay, so let's see the center cards right here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm telling you, like, there is something about making sure that a situation in June is completely handled, okay, especially within yourself. So maybe there is a situation where you feel like, you can't do something, or like whatever it is, it feels like a little bit overwhelming. With the Wheel of Fortune in here, they're saying that everything is right under control and fortune is on your side. See, we have Aquarius in here with the star card crossing it. I'm telling you, there's something in here that in June you feel hopeless about, but something is gonna change for you in terms of this situation. Okay, it might feel like there's nothing that you can do. It might feel like, it seems like everything is far-fetched, but with the star card in here, there is absolutely something that you can do, and you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see how your love life is for June. We have the 5 of Swords and we have the World card. I'm sensing that there is a situation that, honestly, I'm just gonna say it, there's just something that you will be closing in regards to your relationships. Okay, again, this is a general reading, take what you can, take what resonates, but there is something in here that has been heavily draining on you in terms of your situation. I'm seeing all of the fixed signs in here. It may be involved. I'm seeing Cancer too, for whatever reason, but there is something about a certain love situation in regards to your love life. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, it could be your family, friends. There's something of a situation in regards to your love life in June that feels incredibly draining. And I feel like with the World card in here, you're gonna have some realizations on what it is that you can do, and I feel like you're gonna close out a chapter and just begin another one. Okay, I'm just seeing that very, very strongly. So let's see your career and finance for June of 2022. We have the Page of Coins and we have the Six of Coins. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be venturing out towards a new realm in regards to your career. I'm sensing in here that like I said, it's a new idea. Since we have the Eight of Coins in here, I feel like there's something that you're gonna be fighting with. There's something that's been incredibly unfair, okay, when I'm looking at this card right here, where it feels like you have been giving out a lot of your energy and not being compensated a lot, and I feel like you're gonna be completely done with that. You're gonna be like, I don't want to do it. I feel like there's a new venture in here that, you know, it's much more suitable for you, and I feel like if it comes up in June, and I feel like it will, ARIES, you should completely go for it. Okay, I'm just sensing it right here. It might seem like a little bit, you know, an uphill battle for whatever reason. It seems like, you know, it's going to be a long kind of journey in here. Some of you will be thinking as well of traveling, okay, maybe having some travel plans for June. I feel like you're going to be starting to save up for that kind of trip, okay? But what you should do and what you should focus on is, let's see, in here we have the Sun, we have Leo energy in here very strongly. I feel like you're gonna have a sense of clarity, but more so you want to have a sense of clarity towards a lot of aspects of your life. I feel like you're also, you know, aiming to have some great realizations in here towards what you really want to do, and also where you really want to go. I feel like you have to open yourself towards a whole realm of possibilities in here. Like I said, I feel like there's a roadblock that it seems like it's a roadblock, but I'm telling you, Aries, in terms of June, I feel like there's gonna be a whole wide realizations in here for you that's just gonna open up new realm of possibilities in regards to certain aspects of your life. You always have to aim for clarity, okay, towards June. So what you can expect and what is the potential outcome of June for you is we have the Three of Cups. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of celebrations coming towards the end of June. Like I said, this could also be a beginning of a partnership, okay, in regards to a certain business opportunity. I'm kind of seeing that. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of reconciliation as well. Like I said, maybe with this relationship situation in here, it might seem a little bit messy at the start, but there's gonna be a whole like foolproof solution in here in terms of the end of June, okay? So with the Three of Cups in here, I feel like everything will start to mend together. You know, it might seem like it will not mend together in the beginning of June, but trust, okay, and have some faith towards certain things running its own course, because with the Three of Cups in here, everything will start to, you know, circle out and be, you know, absolutely okay and mended towards the end of June. So let's see what cards or advice cards we have for you towards June. Show me, Aries, for June, please. Give me an advice for Aries for June. Let's see. We have in here never ending story, okay? Like I said, there is a cycle in here. We have number 10. There is a cycle, especially with the World card in here, where we know within ourselves this should stop, okay? Because I don't want to be involved in this situation anymore. And with that never ending story, it's just about time that you're gonna be like, nope, don't want to be involved with that. I'm gonna be removing myself from this one. Thank you, okay? That kind of thing, okay? One more card for all my Arieses for June. Thank you. Let's see. Something flipped. No peace like home. I'm telling you, it's just like you're gonna find yourself with a lot of solitude just by being with your own energy in June, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I feel like there's also something that you're gonna be searching for, where it feels like, you know, I don't know why I have been searching for it. Ooh, we have new life at the bottom, okay? I'm telling you, there's gonna be like something that I've been looking for it constantly, that's always been with me, okay? And I feel like you're gonna be coming towards that in June, which is really beautiful. So with our last advices, let's get these angel cards and give some last messages for you. Give me messages for June for Aries, please. Let's see. We have in here, ask your angels. Okay, so there's gonna be something about your angels being active towards this month for you. Things seem confusing, everything, you know, meditate, and your angels will be there giving you guidance in here. Okay, so let's get one more card. Thank you. Oh, we have helpful people. I'm telling you, with the Three of Cups in here, you're gonna feel very supported, okay, especially with the true people that you have within you in June. And with the bottom of the deck, we have opportunity, and I'm definitely seeing that for you Aries in June. Something that seems far-fetched will start to push through for you in this month. So there you go, mystics. That's gonna be my message for all of you Aries in here for June. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I'm gonna see you mystics next time, so stay safe mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello my Taurus mystics. So this is gonna be your June 2022 forecast right here. Before we unfold the cards here for you again, I always remind you to please do so, subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, help us reach 1,000 subscribers by June, and of course like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always want to hear from you guys, so comment down below. And let's get right to the cards. So I split off these cards into 5 right here towards different aspects of your life. So what we'll see what we can or what all of you Tauruses can expect on different aspects of your life here in June. But with the bottom of our deck, we already have the King of Cups in here. So I feel like there's gonna be a new energy in here for you that I feel like you're really passionate about, okay? Like this is something that I feel like, you know, within yourself, you love what it is, or there's something about being passionate and, you know, being, I don't know, like in love for whatever reason. I feel like you're emotional wise, you are in your element towards this month right here. And I feel like there is a sort of emotion that maybe you have been trying to bury within yourself for the longest time, and I feel like you're gonna be fully embracing that during the month of June. So that's very good right there. But let's see the first card that we have right here for you. Oops, we have Aries in here. We have the Emperor. Wow, I feel like there's a lot of, you know, feeling of taking control, but also feeling like there's a lot of obstacles that we have to tower through. Okay, I feel like you're in high not high regard, but high, oh my god, I can't find the words. Very high guard. I'm just gonna say, like, you're on guard about something in June, okay? And I feel like there's something in here that you're protecting within yourself. Like I said, with the obstacle in here is we have the Five of Swords. I'm just gonna say, be careful of the things that we say, okay? I feel like there's something that, okay, again, this is a general reading. I feel like for some of you, it's not something that you love. Okay, maybe this is something that has been, you know, bothering within your mind because you want to say something and there's gonna be a lot of overwhelmed emotions, but you always have to lean towards fairness in June. I'm just gonna say that, okay? And for some of you, I feel like there is something in here that you have to stand up for yourself in June and say what it is that you have within your mind, and know that it will go the direction of where you want it to be. There's just a certain level of having faith within yourself, okay? So let's see your love and relationships. We have Two of Coins and the Three of Swords. Wow. There's gonna be something that you're completely balancing out in regards with love in terms of June. Okay, there's something that you can't deny anymore. Like I said, with the King of Cups in here, it feels like this is embracing a new beginning for you, and love comes with that. Okay, I feel like you have been trying to balance out several things in here in regards with love, and it just sorts of, you know, just blows up in June in ways that, you know, I'm gonna disregard a lot of the things that I cannot carry anymore. Okay, I feel like there's just this feeling of, you know, I want to focus on the things that really most matter to me. And I feel like you're gonna be seeing that towards June, what those are, whose people is it. Okay, I'm just gonna say that because I feel like something has been dragging on for so long that it stresses you out, gives you headaches. Okay, I'm just gonna I just have that feeling right there, and I feel like nope, I don't want to do that. I will aim to be fair. I will aim to have balance in my love life this June. Okay, so let's see your career and finance. We have in here the Three of Wands and the King of Coins. Okay, there is something in here like we're climbing up the ladder. Since I'm seeing this card right here with the Three of Wands, I feel like there's something that we have been waiting for the longest time, that in terms of June, it will be coming up for us with the King of Coins in here as our obstacle. It may seem like a little bit not as sturdy, or like the stability is not as there as we want it to be. But with the Three of Wands illustrated as it is right here, it may seem like an uphill battle in regards to your career, but I guess like I feel like it will turn out still having that stability, so don't give up so easily in regards with that. So this is about literally climbing the ladder, and it may seem like there's gonna be a lot of battles in here, but with this tree right here, I feel like you're gonna have a solid ground, a solid foundation in regards to your career in terms of June. Okay, so what you should do and what you should focus on, let's see right here. We have the Two of Wands. You're gonna be taking action towards a lot of your plans. Okay, I feel like there's something in here that I feel like you have been extremely conflicted about in the whole months leading up to June, and I feel like in terms of June right here, you're like, I don't want to procrastinate anymore because it has to happen. And I feel like you're balancing your passion and your will in regards to whatever it is that has to happen. And I feel like whatever this is, using your imagination as well with the King of Cups in here in the bottom of the deck, it's like, I'm not gonna stall whatever it is that I need to do right now, and I'm gonna start doing and hitting all the points in this direction in terms of June, which is, you know, good. So what is the potential outcome for June for you, Taurus, is we have the Judgment card in here. Something will come to light. Okay, like I feel like something there's just some sort of haze for whatever reason for all of you Taurus before the month of June, that everything will start to clear up for you before June ends. Okay, and I feel like whatever this is, it has been meant to happen, or there is something in here that you are meant to go in that direction. However we want to stall ourselves, however, you know, however it feels like, you know, I don't want to go do that, there's something about a situation going in a direction for a certain reason that however we want to dodge it, I feel like it will still go in that direction before, because we're meant to receive something. That's interesting. But yeah, there's gonna be like a certain conclusion in here that will be opening up for you. So let's see what oracle cards we have for you in advice for June. Give me an advice for June for Taurus, please. For Taurus, let's see. We have in here co-create. Okay, so there may be some certain projects in here that we may be working with other people, or we need some help to do. Okay, so don't be afraid to co-create with people in here, even though it seems like it's far-fetched. Okay, for whatever reason, it's something about that. So this is about having teamwork. So let's see more for June, please. For Taurus, let's see for Taurus, we have in here regeneration. Okay, I'm telling you, there's an element of just going towards the ashes and just having a profound change in June right here that feels like, you know, I've been through a certain thing in here, but that's all well and done. I'm ready to embrace a new phase in my life in June. And yeah, I'm seeing here something with the judgment card will start to come to light for you. So before we close this reading for you, Taurus, let's see what the angels have to say. Give me an advice for Taurus for June. Give me an advice for Taurus for June. Guys, have some time to meditate. I've been seeing this when I was shuffling for you guys. I feel like there's an element of having a peace of mind in June for you, Taurus, that is very important, especially with the amount of swords in here. Give some time to be with your own energy. Meditate if things confuse you, if overwhelming of emotions, you know, something needs to be decided upon. Don't be afraid to meditate, okay? And last, let's see a last message for you guys in here. Whoop! Again, Mercury retrograde. See, we have in here perfect timing, especially with the judgment card in here. Don't rush about certain things. I'm telling you, the universe is telling you that in June, you'll realize the element of a perfect timing in here for you. So there you go, Taurus. That's going to be my advice for you this coming June. Again, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Gemini. So this is going to be your 2022 June forecast in here. Before we unfold the cards right here, I urge you guys again, please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. And of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading and what you want to see from the channel. I always love to hear from you guys. And with the cards right here, I shuffle towards different aspects of your life. I don't know what's in the cards, but we're gonna see what you can expect towards every aspect of your life for June. But with the bottom of our deck in here, we have Pisces. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of revelations in regards to certain emotions, maybe feelings that you have been trying to bury in here in regards to a certain situation. I'm sensing like a whole feeling of overwhelm in regards with emotions. I feel like there's something in here that we may be having some conflicting issues that will have their resolutions towards June right here. And I feel like there is a sense of us listening to our subconscious, not really like swaying away towards a certain truth in here that we may have within ourselves. Okay, and also we have Pisces in here. You might be involved with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart, but there's an element of the moon in there. So let us see what cards we have right here. We have the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness, I've been seeing this for a lot of different readings, and I feel like during this time, guys, especially it's Mercury retrograde, there may be some certain words that we have said that we really can't take back. Okay, and I feel like in June for you, Gemini, this is the time to be aware of what it is that you want to say. Okay, and also, like, for some of you, again, this is a general reading. There's a lot of bottled up emotions that will come bubbling to the surface in terms of June, and I feel like you're gonna have some learning in here not to bottle up these emotions. Okay, especially for a sign like you, I feel like it's something that is apparent. We have the Ace of Coins in here. I don't know why there's like I'm just gonna say, okay, I feel like some of you will get some action in here. in the bedroom for whatever reason when I see the Ace of Coins in here. And comment down below why. I feel like I'm not the only one seeing that, but listen to what it is that you really feel about a situation with this Ace of Coins in here. I feel like there's just a new beginning in here that you feel like it's not gonna push through in regards with it, but I feel like towards the end of June you'll realize that everything is right where it needs to be. And with this Ace of Coins in here, you'll think that maybe something is not coming, but with the Ace of Coins in here, it's definitely coming for you. There's just an amount of patience in here, not being impulsive. I'm just seeing that towards certain things that will need to come in their own timing. I'm just gonna say that, okay? So let's see our love and relationships. Ooh, we have Two of Cups. I'm telling you, there's gonna be something that is flourishing for you in regards to relationships in here. I feel like there's a level of understanding, Gemini, in terms of a certain person. I feel like you guys, for some of you, again, not all of you, it came through a period of butting heads towards a certain issue in here, but I feel like towards June there's gonna be a resolution in terms of a certain issue that you're gonna come together and have some sort of middle ground that you will need to both compromise with, that kind of thing. And then we have the Nine of Cups, okay? If someone makes you happy, if something makes you happy, don't avoid it, okay? Because like with the Nine of Cups in here, it feels like self-sabotage. I'm just gonna say that because like for whatever reason, there's something in here that you have been pushing back, Gemini, that you're like, no, doesn't make me happy, okay, that kind of thing, even though you know within yourself, yes, it does give you some fulfillment. So with the Nine of Cups in here, this is the time to fully let yourself be immersed in terms of a certain situation in here. That there's nothing wrong with that. Embrace the situation for what it is if it gives you fulfillment. So let's see our career and finance. We have the Knight of Swords. We might be signing some contracts, some new contracts in here, but some of you, okay, I feel like you're gonna be negotiating something in here in regards to your job that, you know, you may be wanting to be compensated more or something like that. Some of you are sending out applications in here. Again, it's still Mercury retrograde near June. And I feel like, you know, we're still gonna have some after effects of it. So look towards the documents that you have. And then we have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing a lot of number 9, so 9 might be a significant number for you in terms of June. But with the Nine of Coins in here, if you're thinking about going forward a certain situation in here in regards to your career that you feel like, you know, within yourself you're knowledgeable about, it will give you some sort of financial stability, financial gain in here, don't hold back, okay? This is the time for you to push forward with it. I feel like you're also gonna have some revelations in here on what you're really good at. So that's gonna be really good for you in terms of June. So what you should do and what you should focus on is we have in here the King of Swords. I feel like you guys are gonna be studying, okay, or something like that, but also having some sense of conviction towards certain things. I feel like it's also about getting to the bottom of a certain truth. Like I said, I feel like there's just this feeling of you want to gain clarity in every aspect of your life. So I feel like you're gonna be so headstrong about the things that you want to accomplish in June. Gemini, just know that, you know, having a sharp mind is good. Having a sharp tongue is not. For whatever reason, I'm kind of like hearing that, okay? And I feel like it's a right message in terms of June. So the universe just wants you to keep that in mind. So what is the possible outcome of June for you and what you can expect is what the Page of Wands. There's gonna be a fulfillment in here of some sort for you towards the end of the month. Maybe a new beginning for some of you, whether it's for romance or for your career. But there is something in here of a new venture that will be coming for you in the end of June that you're very passionate about and you know that you'll be really good at, okay? It's something that you have worked on. So that's really good right there. So let's see Any advices that you have for Geminis for June? Let's see, for Geminis for June, we have in here Yin. This is the time to connect to your divine feminine, okay? Connect to your intuition, connect to what inspires you with that Yin card in here. I feel like there's a need for peace as well, connecting to your emotions, connecting to, you know, what makes you calm, what makes you serene, since we have Yin in there. So again, if things seems to be a little bit overwhelming, have some peace for June. So let's have one more card in here for you. And we have come to the edge. I've been seeing this card when I was shuffling, and I know there's something about a pivotal moment in regards to June for you guys, and we have time to go. I feel like there's something in here where it seems like it will not push through, but I feel like towards the end of June, it's gonna be like, it's time to go. It's time to like jump in terms of a certain situation and just have faith on what's gonna be the outcome. Okay, so let's see. Before we end this reading, let's see what the angels will have to say for you in regards with June. We have in here, listen to your intuition. Definitely with that Yin card in there, like your intuition is just gonna be so on point in terms of June in here, that you have to listen to it. And we have a year from now. All of the choices, okay, that will happen in June will have a huge repercussion in terms of a year from now. It just seems crazy, but there's something about it. Also, there's something about a year ago that will come to a conclusion for you in June. But there you go, Gemini. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of the Mystic family. And I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Cancer. So this is going to be your June 2022 monthly forecast right here. So before we unfold the cards right here, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, help us reach 1,000 subscribers before or on June. And of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel, because I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual, I divided the cards right here to different aspects of your life on what you can expect in regards with them this coming June. Okay, but with the bottom of the deck in here, we already have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's something in here that we're getting over with, okay, Cancers, that I feel like has been wounded us for the past few months. Okay, I feel like you have been dealing with something that has been drowning you in terms of certain thoughts in here, and I feel like you're opening yourself in regards to a certain new beginning. Like, you're opening up yourself towards new experiences in here as well. Okay, you're coming out of the cocoon is what I'm hearing in here, which is good, because I feel like you're healing in regards to your situation in terms of June. So let's see what cards we have right here. The first card that we have is Judgment. Definitely some realizations in here in regards to certain things. Like, there's just an epiphany for you, Cancers, in terms of June, where it feels like, you know, everything has been going on and it feels like this overwhelming situation that it has been one thing after the other. But I feel like with June, everything will start to make sense for you in regards to your situation, where it's like, you know what, everything is fine. I feel like this is the time for me to embrace this change, whatever this change may be. With the Eight of Cups in here, something that you have been, you know, dreading, or at least like telling yourself, you know, I don't have to leave this, that kind of thing. I feel like you're gonna be realizing that there's just nothing left for me in terms of a certain situation, and you're just gonna embrace that certain change. Like, You're gonna say to yourself, this is the time for me to venture towards new things, that I can experience a new beginning in here. I'm just saying that. I feel like there's gonna be like lots of new adventures for you in regards with June, Cancer. So let's see your love life right here. We have the 5 of Cups, okay? I've just been seeing like something is either you're drowning with emotions or drowning with your thoughts, okay? Especially in terms of your love life right here. Maybe for some of you that is something that you have been enduring and you're like you've had enough, okay? And oh my goodness, if a Cancer is just like, you know, they have enough, it's like they really do. It's like you'll never see them. I'm just gonna say that there's something in here that's just got you like it's enough. And I feel like you're not gonna waste any more effort in regards to what it is. It feels like you have been making an effort for a situation in terms of your love life for such a long time, and it's like I don't want to make an effort on this anymore. It's just like there's too much heaviness, too much crying also. I'm so sorry, but you're like having an epiphany in here with the 9 of Cups. It's like I'm not hindering my happiness anymore. I know my worth, you know, and I feel like it's not this, and I'm not gonna endure any moment of this situation. And I'm like, I'm breaking free, and you know, coming into a certain situation in here that's more worth my time. You know, I'm just gonna say that. So let's see your career and finance. We have the Page of Coins. There's gonna be like a new venture in here in regards to your career, something that I feel like you have been trying to nurture for such a long time, okay? Something will bear fruits for you. I'm also sensing you venturing into a new area of expertise. I'm just gonna say that, okay, that you have been trying to nurture within yourself towards the past few months. I feel like there's gonna be something in June where all of these skills will be put to the test, okay? And let's see the other card that we have right here. We have Knight of Swords. Whatever this change is, the universe is saying that it will come on its own. If it seems like it has been taking a long time in terms of June with the Knight of Swords in here, don't be impulsive, okay? Don't feel like, you know, I can make it happen, you know, I just, you know, signed this without reading it. Most especially that kind of thing, okay? Check every single thing that will be handed to you, especially paperworks in regards with June right here, because there may be something in there that you can improve or you want to take out, all those types of things. So a new venture, but make sure to check things out before you sign anything. And again, don't be impulsive in terms of certain changes, okay? There's something in here that will come to you naturally. So in terms of what you should do and what you should focus on, we have the High Priestess. Your intuition is just so freaking heightened, okay? I feel like you have to implement having an inner knowing in regards to certain things about June. I feel like you're divinely guided towards certain decisions in here, and I feel like you know within yourself what you have to decide on, okay? And I feel like you have been neglecting, I'm honestly gonna say, you have been neglecting your inner guidance for long enough, okay? And I feel like in June, this will be your greatest ally, and the universe is saying that the more you listen to your intuition, the more that things will be clear to you in the month of June, okay? So the potential outcome of June is we have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Certain apologies may be underway. I'm just gonna say that it may be, there's maybe some people in here that have gouged you the wrong way, have hurted you hurted you in here, where it feels like they're very strong in terms of the beginning of the month, but there's a certain point of reconciliation towards the end of the month, okay? But more so, this is giving importance to what you feel, okay? And having some realizations about what your worth is, okay? Especially with the Knight of Cups in here, you're not looking at surface level anymore. I feel like you don't want to do that towards the end of June in here, which is good because you don't want to waste your time. So that's very good right there. So let's see what advices we have for you with the oracle cards in here for Cancers for June. Okay, we have in here never ending story. Like, there's something in here that you're just gonna end, especially with that 10 right there. It's like this has been going on for quite some time. I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. I want a new thing in my life, a new environment. Okay, and with that never ending story, it's like I'm out of a certain I'm kind of thinking circus, but that's not the word, but like a theme, okay, or something like that. It's like I'm out of that. I'm not gonna feed anymore into it. Let's see. Give me one more card for Cancer for June. We have in here fair. Yeah, to be fair, it's like, you know, you're kind of being fair within yourself. It's like, I know what my worth is. I feel like you're gonna have some prophetic dreams too, June, with the month in here. So if you have a dream journal, this is a good time to see your dreams, and they'll give you messages in terms of making certain decisions and helping you navigate through the month. So before we end and close the reading, let's see what the angels have for you in advice for June. We have recovery. Definitely, it's like you are, you know, descending towards another level of consciousness in here. It's like you're serene within yourself. You're cutting things out of your life. They're just not, you know, that's just not worth your energy, not worth the effort. So definitely there's just some certain level of recovery in there. Let's see, one more card for Cancers. See, we have in here no need to worry. So the universe is just assuring you in here that everything will sort itself out for you. As the bottom of the deck says in here, it's up to you. Okay, every change that you want to have in your life, you can attain it. Okay, as long as you keep it in mind that everything is within my own hands. I need to liberate myself free. There's nothing in here to be worried about. All of the things will start to tie up together towards the end of June. So there you go, Cancers. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Leo. So this is gonna be my June 2022 tarot forecast for all of you guys right here. So again, before we unfold the cards right here, I urge you guys to please do so, subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and of course like, share, and comment down below what you want to see from the channel, what you want, what you think of the reading. And I always love to hear from you guys, so please do so, comment down below. And again, as usual, I divided the cards into different aspects of your life. Right here, I have no idea what's underneath them, which is always, like I said, like fun reading for me anyways. So that's that. But with the back of the deck that we have right here, we have Page of coins and the 10 of wands. Honestly, Leos, I feel like there's something in here that will emerge from you out of a certain situation that you felt like was an ending for you. Okay, I feel like you in June, you have this collective mindset towards what it is that you want to do in terms of this certain situation. It's just you have a new idea in here on what you want to happen on something that has been burdening you for quite some time. Not gonna lie, I feel like there's a sense of trying to invest in something, but based on how tired you are towards the whole situation, there's also just, you know, having to risk something in here. But yeah, so let's see what the cards says for you right here. Let's see, the first card is we have Four of Swords. Yeah, there's just this feeling of being silent for so long. It's like I've been in the brunt of a certain situation for the longest time before coming to June, and it's like do I stay silent or do I still stay to observe a certain situation? Like, how much more can I take? Okay, like when I see this card right here, it seems like you're about your breaking point. Okay, I'm just gonna say like that. There's just something in here that it feels like I'm about to have my breaking point in regards to something. And with the 3 of Coins in here crossing that, it's like, it's just like you don't want to work things out. Okay, there's just this feeling that something has changed your mind. Okay, and I'm just gonna say that in ways that I'm gonna take it my way. And again, if things seems a little bit overwhelming for you, I'm so sorry to hear that, Leos, but don't be impulsive towards certain things that you're gonna do. I'm sensing that there may be some loss in terms of finances if we don't think of the steps, okay, that we may do in June. So that's just a heads up in there. So let's see your love and relationships in here. We have the King of Cups, okay? Like, you want to have an improvement on your relationships. In here, I feel like you have a lot of thoughts in terms of how you can improve a certain relationship in terms of June. There's just this feeling also like vocalizing your emotions and vocalizing what it is that you feel in terms of where a relationship is heading. Like if you want to head it towards a certain direction, there may be something in here that you need to vocalize your emotions. And I don't know, I know sometimes Leos don't want to vocalize their emotions, but I feel like you need to. Like with the King, like we have 2 kings in here. It's just like you want to have stability towards something, but the stability must come from you, okay? Because it seems like since this is crossing it, it seems like you are the one avoiding the stability, okay? It's just there's something in here in terms of your relationships that you're very resistant, even though you know within yourself that if you want something to grow, you have to offer it yourself or you have to accept an offer. I'm just gonna say that because that's what I'm seeing right here, okay? So especially with the 2 kings in here, it's like we're searching for stability and we want to have stability in terms of our relationship. So let's see our career and finance, shall we? We have the 5 of Swords. You may be tying up some losses in here or maybe having some conflicts at work. It's better to not say things again when emotions are heightened, because there's something in here that in life you might be really stressed with, that your work in here, okay, maybe you're giving it out to work. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like there's just this feeling that a boss is also overwhelming, okay, that you need to speak up. Again, some of you, not all of you. Again, this is a general reading, but there's something that you have to speak out to if it feels like there is an overbearing boss in here. What's crossing that is the 9 of Cups, okay? This is the time to know within yourself what is really fulfilling for you in regards with career. Like you have to ask yourself, is this something that is giving me the fulfillment that I want, okay? If not, maybe this is the time for me to move to another direction. Like I said, I feel like there's something that you're gonna be investing in terms of June in here, and I feel like you have to really know within yourself if that is a sure thing. Again, not being impulsive towards the moves that you have to do, okay? But don't be afraid to move towards fulfillment in here, because I feel like this is, you know, this is something that you can do something about. And I feel like you have been enduring something in terms of your career for such a long time that this is the time to stand up and know your worth in regards to a certain situation. So in terms of your overall well-being for we have the Strength card. You're on your own element, okay? In terms of June, I'm telling you, okay, this is the time to listen within. You can tackle your own demons. I'm just gonna say that because I'm looking at this card right here. It's like you're wrestling towards a righteous situation, okay, for whatever reason. And it's like don't wrestle towards something that you know it to be true, okay? Don't wrestle with reason. Also, there's just a reason for certain things happening in our life, and we stray away from that constantly, it just, it's just gonna come back to bite us every single time. Just keep that in mind. So the potential outcome of June for you is we have the Two of Swords. I feel like for some of you, there's gonna be a real epiphany, okay? But for some of you, it's just there's gonna be more question than answers. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I feel like you have to have some deep inner knowing, inner thinking in terms of June, so that the outcome of this will not be confusion but either realization, okay? Because there's something in here in terms of this month that the universe wants you to see very, very strongly, and this is the month to open up to that, okay, and realize it. So let's see what kind of advice we have for you, Leos, with our oracle card right here. Let's see. We have in here loyal heart, and you do guys have some loyal hearts in here, okay? And it's very hard to sway, but there's a time to listen to certain people around you. When I'm seeing like this loyal heart in here, I feel like there's a situation that you may be closed ears with in terms of June, that you would need to open up and listen, okay, to it and what they have to say, or what your heart has to say in terms of that situation. So let's get one more card for you here, Leos. Advice for June. We have thinker. Like I said, not be impulsive, okay? If you want to have a new beginning in terms of a certain situation for June, there's a time for contemplation on being strategic on what it is that we have to do, okay? And I feel like this will be the month to do that, so that we will have no confusion. So let's see, before we end this reading, from your angels, what they have to advise you for June. For Leos, please, we have wait. Like I said, this is just an affirmation, not be impulsive. Again, I've been like constantly saying that. Wait for to see the bottom of the deck, you guys. Not the right freaking time. I'm telling you, just think about things for now. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. This is the time to wait, okay, towards the right opportunity. And oh, the right time keeps on popping up. Oh my god. Let's see what else. Let's get one more card for you, Leos, in here for June. We have in here, listen to your intuition. Yeah, it's time to, like, your intuition is heightened, and I feel like honestly, like, June for you guys is not a huge movement, but it's like recovery over something, okay? And just being with your own feelings, with your own head, okay, in terms of making certain decisions. So there you go, Leos. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Virgo. So this is going to be your June 2022 tarot forecast right here. So welcome. Before we unfold these cards right here, again, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers on June. And of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel, because I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual with our forecast in here, I divided the cards to different aspects of your life, and I don't know what's under the cards in there, and we'll see it together and what the message the universe has for you. But right off the bat, I'm just gonna say that it's gonna be a super fun month for you, Virgos. I feel like there is something that is a wish fulfillment for you, like more like luck is on your side very greatly. In terms of June in here, you might be connected with a Gemini and an Aries, but I feel like also your love life will be flourishing in here with the Emperor and the Lovers, okay? I feel like you're taking control towards certain relationships in here, like you're focused towards fulfillment. I'm also hearing like shooting my shot. Okay, maybe you're shooting your shot with someone in here and connecting with them to a whole other level. Okay, that kind of thing. But there is like something that you're reaching for your goals, and I feel like you're gonna be completely reaching it towards the end of June, which is amazing. So let's see what cards we have for you right here. We have the 10 of coins. Definitely, like I said, just seeing it that there's a lot of immense fulfillment for you, especially maybe some things that you have been working on. There's something in here that you have been working very hard on, and I feel like you have been, you know, pouring a lot of your energy in regards to whatever this is, and I'm seeing just rewards of your effort. There's like also a wish coming true in terms of June for you. It's just like you're gonna be celebrating with anyone. I'm seeing also like certain praises coming out from certain directions because of something that you've accomplished, which is really amazing. With the Justice card in here with Libra, this is the time to I feel like just I'm hearing distributed with everyone. I'm sorry. I feel like you are thinking of expanding a certain situation in here. Since we have Libra, I feel like this is the time for you to really go towards a certain situation and see what course of action. Maybe this is also a certain investment. Okay, so maybe you got a payout or something like that. It's huge, and you want to invest it into something. This is the time to, at least a month, to research really, really well on where it will flourish. Okay, that kind of thing. I feel like you have the willpower, and I feel like there's gonna be some help in here towards things moving forward, so don't hesitate to also ask for help, that kind of thing. So let's see your love and relationships. We have the Two of Swords. I'm sensing in here burning truth. I'm just gonna say it because of the flames that we have right here. It's just that a certain truth that you have been avoiding in regards to your relationships in here will come to a head in terms of June. Okay, like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's like something that you're embracing. Okay, maybe a certain truth that you'll be realizing towards June in here, and you're gonna be moving forward towards a certain truth in here that you have been contemplating about. With the Page of Cups in here, I feel like this is also a month for you, for some of you. Okay, again, this is a general reading, take what you can, but I feel like there's some of you that will be what do you call this, not be thinking much of what you want to say and just jump towards certain situations in here that will give you a little bit of confusion. Okay, and I'm just gonna say that listen more to what you really feel before saying something. With the Page of Cups in there, we need to be knowledgeable on what we feel in terms of a certain situation. So Virgos, let's see your career and finance. We have the Hanged Man in here. I feel like you're chilling. Okay, I feel like with the Hanged Man in here, it's just I'm happy where I reached a certain point in terms of my career. Like I said, I feel like there's just this feeling of, you know, something is flourishing around you. It's just growing with minimal supervision. I'm just gonna say that, okay? And I feel like you have the ability right now to relax, but also think of the next steps towards your career and finance. With the Ace of Wands in here, don't force things out. Okay, it might be you might be feeling like, you know, I need to constantly, like, something is flourishing, I need to keep it flourishing. Yeah, that's the case, and that's just the truth of it. But if we keep on trying to push things out of our system and trying to think of ideas, you know, and all of those things when we don't have it, okay, Virgos, this is the time for rest as well. Okay, just keep that in mind, that when you do rest and you give yourself that time to heal and relax, and you'll have more motivation in terms of certain things in terms of your career. So chill for a little bit in terms of June. So let's see your overall well-being in here and what you should do. We have in here the Two of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of number 2, so 2 might be a significant number for you in terms of June, but I feel like you have a certain like I said, I'm just sensing like a confusion in here. That's why you have to rest your head for whatever reason. Is that something that we have to decide on will happen in June, okay? Something huge. And I feel like with this right here, it's like you're conflicted with two things in here. Like you want to follow your passion, but also something else, okay? And I feel like there's something in here that you have to understand within yourself, that delegate certain things, okay? For whatever reason, I'm hearing that. Don't take a lot of things that you can't manage anymore, okay? Having some sort of balance. So the potential outcome of June for you guys, we have the Three of Cups. More so, I'm sensing there's just a lot of celebrations, a lot of achievements in here. I'm hearing in my head, don't stop and smell the roses, okay? And this is, you know, celebrating little victories, not just little victories, certain victories, letting it linger, especially with the Three of Cups in here. Like I said, we may be underestimating ourselves, you know, we're just go go go. Stop, you know, every once in a while, and savor the things that you have accomplished, especially in June. So let's see what advice we have for you in here for June, Virgos. So for Virgos, angels, please, we have not for you, okay? I feel like if there is a situation that seems complicated, and I've said this in the beginning of the reading, don't force it, okay? I feel like in June, it's not about forcing certain things. I feel like there's a reason why things are not pushing at the moment, and that is the time to take it as a sign that maybe it's not for you, or maybe it's not the right time just yet, okay? So let's see and get one more card in here for my Virgos. Advice. We have in here no place like home. I feel like some of you guys will definitely be in a little bit of a hermit mode, because you're that's the card in the tarot for you. But you know, there's like a peaceful situation, you know, like being with yourself, being with your family, and I feel like you're gonna be hibernating every with June in here, which there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, you know, moments of relaxations is good before moving forward. So before I let you go, let's have a few more cards in here for you on what your angels has to say. We have in here, look for a sign. Definitely your angels will be communicating with you very actively, okay, in June. And we have in here, there's something better. Oh my goodness, like these two cards in here, this is not for you, and there's something better. Don't force things in June. Definitely, Virgos. It's like the more you force something, there's something in here that will not be a suitable situation, because for some reason it's not ready yet to be for you. Okay, so there's something better coming. Don't force it, okay? And know that you're divinely guided. So there you go, Virgo. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Libra. So this is gonna be for all of you the June 2022 forecast, tarot forecast right here. So before we move on and fold the cards right here, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and of course like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel, because I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual with our forecast in here, I divide the cards to different aspects of your life that we need to see. As usual, I don't know what the cards are, and we'll unfold it with you guys right here. But with the bottom of the deck, I'm already seeing the Two of Cups in here and the Ten of Cups, okay? I feel like your relationships will be highlighted very much in June, okay? When I say relationships, doesn't have to be romantic. Again, it could be familial, work, friends in here, but there's a sort of understanding, a conclusion in here for some of you that are in relationships on what really matters. In terms of June, okay, there's something in here that you're incredibly worried on. It could be a child, okay, for whatever reason, because I'm seeing like someone carrying a child in here, but I feel like there's just a certain feeling of knowing for you guys in June right here, Libras, that you're gonna be highlighted in ways of like, you know what really matters. I'm just gonna say that, okay? So let's see what else we have for you in our cards right here. We have the Judgment, okay? Whatever happens in June, okay, I'm just gonna say this. There's something in here that some of you may be too hard on yourself, especially with the cards that we have in here. You may be thinking that something went a different direction because of you, okay, that kind of thing. Don't be too hard on yourself. I feel like with the Judgment card in here, it's still going in the way you want it to be. It's just that there's something in here that we need to learn in regards with June that will give us the result or the outcome of what we really want, especially yeah, especially with what's crossing it is we have the Five of Cups, okay? It's just that we have experienced certain realizations that made you feel like, you know, you can't reverse anything else. And I feel like you have been careful in terms of making certain decisions in here. And I feel like you know within yourself what regret feels like, okay? And therefore I feel like there's just a certain feeling of making things organically grow the way it needs to grow in terms of June, and surrendering things to the divine, okay? I'm just seeing that. So let's see your love and relationships. We have Strength. You might be involved with a Leo in here, but there's something that I feel like you're struggling with in regards to your relationships, that there will be a certain clarity in it in regards with June, okay? I feel like you're connecting into certain conflicts in here that you've been neglecting for such a long time. I feel like you will start to tackle whatever is the root of the problem in terms of certain relationships in June for you. I just heard October for whatever reason, okay? Maybe there's a plan in October. I don't know what that is, but what's crossing that is we have the Seven of Wands in here. I feel like I said, it's like you have been avoidant in terms of whatever this is. Maybe there's a huge change in here. I'm also sensing in here that there is a problem that you're nailing on the head, okay? For whatever reason, it's like I've never done this before, but I feel like this is something that I'll do right now. You know, I will not hesitate anymore and just do something about a situation in terms of my relationship that would nail something in here just because of the imagery. So if there's something in there that it feels like, you know, I just need to not hesitate on it with the Strength card in here, there might be something that you'll be pushing forwards to in regards to your relationship. So let's see your career and finance. We have in here the Emperor. We have Aries in here. There's a lot of fire signs, you guys. But anyway, with the Emperor card in here, I feel like you're gearing up towards something in regards to your career. I'm also sensing that in June, there's a lot of people looking up to you in terms of whatever it is that you're doing. So there may be like some sense of mentorship, okay? Maybe you're teaching or whatever that is. But there's something in here that people are looking up to you in a different light because of a certain situation, okay? And I feel like since this is the Emperor right here, I feel like you're connecting more to your strength. We have Strength in here in regards to what your career is. With the Page of Cups in here, I feel like you need to also rest. I've been saying this to Virgo before, you guys. It's like you've been pushing out a lot of things so fast in regards to your career that it can get you a little bit overwhelmed. And some of you guys, the job that you do, it's either art based, okay, maybe you're writing, drawing, all of those things, and you can be pretty burned out if you don't allow yourself to rest. So just saying that to you guys, allow yourself to rest, okay? So your overall well-being, we have the Six of Cups in here. We have Scorpio. I feel like you're connecting to your innocence, okay, especially in the month of June. I feel like there's a playful energy that needs to happen for you in June, in terms of, you know, being connected to who you are. Like there's something about the innocence of a certain situation, certain past people or situations may be coming back for you as well. And like I said, there's something that you're gonna be putting to end in here, because it's like, I don't want to push forward into certain things from the past, okay? I want to push forward into what the future has for me. So in terms of the potential outcome of June, is we have in here the Four of Coins, okay? I feel like you're emerging towards a different person, okay, to be honest with you, towards the end of June. It's like you're gonna have a realization that, oh my goodness, I didn't thought that this will be the outcome of a certain situation, but I'm glad that it is, okay? That kind of thing. And I feel like you're gonna be open, much more open in terms of certain things, in terms of who you are, before the month ends as well. So let's see, Libras, what advice we have for you in here in terms of June. Let's see, we have, so I've been seeing this, you know, I feel like for some of you guys, there's a realization in terms of a certain soulmate connection that you might be needing a break, okay? I'm just gonna say that, where it's like, you know, I really love you, I really like want to continue this, but something has been going on that you feel like we need to put some things to rest, okay? And I feel like there's still an element of coming together with the Six of Cups in here, but something has to heal first. I'm just gonna say that. So let's see what else we have for you, Libras. Whoa, whoa. That jumped. We have in here Loyal Heart, and I said that, okay? I feel like this person, or at least like certain relationships, certain situations, doesn't have to be relationships, will stick up to you because, you know, within yourself, you know, we have the Loyal Heart in there. But at the same time, you're more so listening to you, what you really need during this time, okay? Especially in June, just focusing on your own well-being. So I feel like you're making yourself in a good headspace before moving forward. So that's a good thing right there. So before we end this forecast right here, let's see what the angels have to say to you, Libra. We have in here, there's something better. I've said this before. It's like, you know, within yourself is if something is good for you. And I feel like with this, you know, you might be insisting in June to make something happen, but there's an element of waiting still, okay? And I feel like the universe is saying that it might seem difficult right now, but something better is coming for you, and you have to hold on to that. So let's see, one more advice card for my Libra angels, please. We have abundance, which is, I'm telling you, towards this sector of your career, I'm sensing like a whole lot of abundance in here that the universe is saying to take action towards that. And I'm telling you, it's gonna, you know, you're gonna reap the rewards of your effort. So there you go, Libras. That's gonna be my June 2022 tarot forecast in there for you. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. So this is gonna be my June 2022. Oh my goodness, 2022 tarot forecast in here for you. So before we go and unfold the cards right here, I urge you guys again, please do so, subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. And of course, like, share and comment down below what you want to see from the channel, what you think of the reading. I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual, I divided the cards to different aspects of your life in here on what you can expect and what should you do in regards with them. As usual, I don't know what's under them, and that's always fun when I do these readings. But with the bottom of the reading in here, we have Leo already and the 7 of coins, and we have Sagittarius. Okay, I'm sensing in here that I feel like you want to move forward with something, Scorpio. It's just that there's just an element of being confused and waiting in here, especially with the Temperance card. Like, the universe is saying that there's a certain element in this situation that's just not quite finished yet. It's not quite there yet, okay? And if you rush towards certain things, okay, it's gonna circle you back to the beginning of a certain situation. So it's like, there's just this feeling that you may be thinking that you're running out of time, and your angels are saying no, you're not, okay? There's something in here of an element that needs to come out first, and it will come out for you, and it will help you move forward whatever situation it is that you have right now. So keep that in mind, okay? So the cards that we have right here, we have the 8 of Swords. Definitely, I'm sensing that you guys want to get yourself out of a situation in here. I know that it feels like your dreams or your goals is within reach, but then so far at the same time, okay? And I feel like there's an element of you knowing within yourself what it is that you need to do, but at the same time, it's like so many things has been, you know, is being hindered by this situation, but there's just a certain light at the end of the tunnel, okay? I'm seeing that right there, and this is the time to contemplate in regards to what it is, and like I said, not making impulsive moves in terms of this situation, especially with the Page of Cups. Like, June can feel like an overwhelming month for you guys, I'm not gonna lie, especially emotionally, and I feel like, you know, with the Sun card in here, we just have this strong sense of conviction that this is what we have to do. And believe me guys, I feel like there's just a right time in regards with this, that if we listen, you know, there's a time in listening with our emotions, but I feel like something will be holding you back, okay, where you're gonna be tied up more in terms of doing something if we pursue something in here that's just not time yet, okay? So with our love and relationships, we have the World card, okay? Something might be changing in terms of your relationships, Scorpios, and I it's just so weird because I've been imagining this card when I was shuffling, and I just was for sure 100% that it's gonna be here, and it's here. It's just, there's something about coming together in June, okay? Maybe there's just like a feeling of, you know, meeting together with someone, okay? Or something in regards to this situation that it feels like we have to come to a consensus in terms of a certain situation. And it's just, I'm so happy on how this card looks. And my husband is a Scorpio, so I feel like something in there. And we have the Moon card. Oh my god, it's just like two major arcanas in here. We have Pisces. I feel like there's a revelation in here in terms of your relationships in terms of June that will blow something out of the open, okay? I feel like there's still a lot of unknowns, but I feel like you're listening to your intuition in terms of your love and relationships in terms of June, on how you can move it forward, okay? And I feel like you're gonna be so happy within yourself that you decided to listen to your intuition. So keep that in mind. Let's see your career and finance. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, I feel like you're putting a lot of things in terms of the efforts that you want to happen in regards to your career, and it roll out, and we have Aquarius in here. Definitely take some time towards thinking ideas in here, since I saw Aquarius for some reason. It roll out of there, just so crazy. There's something in here that your ideas will pull off, okay, every single time. And don't hesitate to put it out there for whatever reason, okay? There's gonna be a start, a new beginning in here for you, in regards with career. And we have in here the Hanged Man, okay? This is about taking action, you guys. It's not enough that we're thinking that this is what we want to do, okay, Scorpios, in regards with June, but this is the heightened of action in regards to our career. Like, this has been something on our mind for such a long time, and I feel like this will bring us peace, in terms of certain things and certain aspects, that the way you do this, it will just bring you some absolute peace in here. So push whatever ideas you have out there in the open. It will really flourish for you. So let's see your overall well-being. We have the Ace of Coins. There's gonna be money in here that is gonna be unexpected. I'm just gonna say that, and I feel like whatever this is gonna be helpful towards a certain situation, or at least like pushing forwards a certain situation in here. But this is all about also making sense of new beginnings, okay? Stepping towards new beginnings and not being stuck on what we have and just looking at the things that we lack, especially with the Eight of Swords in here. We might be in this mindset of just looking at the things that we don't have and not celebrating the things that we do have. So with the Ace of Coins in here, it's time to invite that good energy and invest on new beginnings, okay? And know that this is the energy that we want to attract, okay? So keep that in mind, Scorpios. So a potential outcome and what you should look forward for is we have the Magician. We have Taurus in here. I'm just gonna say, Scorpios, that this June will start out very not so great. I'm just gonna say that with the Eight of Swords, okay? But the more you listen to your intuition, not being impulsive, okay, this will turn out the best month for you. I'm just gonna say that with the Magician in here, there's something that you'll be manifesting, okay? Or at least you're manifesting. One of them will start to come true, or will be coming true before this month ends, okay? And it's all up to you. Don't think that you're running out of time. For whatever reason, it keeps on popping up into my head. There's always something that you can do. There's always time, okay? And I feel like with this, focus on the things that you can make do at the moment, okay? And know that all of those things like dominoes will start falling together. Wow. So let's see what kind of advice we have for you with our oracle card for Scorpios, please. Let's see. We have peace. That's so beautiful. And I know that. I feel like I've been feeling very peaceful in regards with this spread, even though it starts a little bit funky, okay? And also, I'm sensing in here that something will bring you so much peace. There's a blessing in disguise, okay? That's something that you have to contemplate within yourself. There's something that you have to unlock, okay? For whatever reason, that will bring you absolute peace. I'm telling you, absolute peace within the month of June. So let's see. Give me one more card for Scorpios, please, for June. We have in here soulmates. I feel like you're gonna be coming together with someone that you love, okay? Especially with the World card and how it looks like in here. I feel like whatever this is, there has been like twists and turns in regards with it, but there's something in here that's coming together. It doesn't have to be partnerships, okay? With soulmates, doesn't have to be partnerships, but something is divinely guided to happen in regards to a certain connection, and I feel like it will have its results, okay, in terms of June right here. So wow, let's see what the angels have to say before we close this reading for you, Scorpios. Give me an advice for June, please, for Scorpios. We have let go. I'm telling you, all of those things are just like holding you back, and look for the signs around you towards those things. I feel like everything that has been holding you back will be prominent within this month, okay? And you'll know the signs towards that because they will be right there in your face, and the universe is saying once you see those, it's time to fully let go. So let's see what else we have for you right here, we have communicate clearly. I feel like there is a situation in here that if you want to improve in terms of whatever it is, this is the time to really truly vocalize what it is that you want, and don't stop, okay, till you get what conclusion you want in regards with it. I'm just saying it, okay? So, there you go, Scorpios. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast in there for you. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye! Hello, Sagittarius. So this is gonna be my June 2022 tarot forecast in here for you. Again, before we unfold the cards right here, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. I swear. I swear, I feel like I'm stumbling my words over and over for the past few zodiac signs, but yeah, that's it. So like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always want to hear from you guys, and as usual, with our forecast in here, I divided the cards into different aspects of your life. I don't know what's under them, but we're gonna unfold them and read them together. But with the bottom of the deck in here, we already have the 9 of coins. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is gonna be a great financial month for you, Sagittarius. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like you're up on your feet. There's something in here that is gonna be a pivotal moment for you, but you're on fire towards certain things in here. I feel like you're planting great seeds as well towards certain things that you want to accomplish in your situation. I'm also sensing in here for some of you that there is something that you may need to rethink. Like, don't just sign, okay, for whatever reason. Like, don't sign impulsively, because I'm sensing, like, I'm hearing or like seeing reconsider in here. Just think of a certain situation before moving in and doing it, okay, that kind of thing. So let's see what the cards are right here. Let's start with the center. We have the Hierophant. I feel like you guys will be studying something in terms of June, okay? There's something sorry, I have dog hairs in here. There's just this feeling of coming together and learning something in regards to your skills, okay? Maybe there's something that has been on your mind that you want to accomplish or you want to do within the month of June. Some of you may be really be studying because that is the start of the school year, at least here in the Philippines. But there's just this feeling of you know, like looking within yourself, especially in June in here, and knowing what it is that you want towards your movement. And I'm just like thinking of the Magician, and we have the Magician in here. This is like the month of not second guessing yourself, okay? Especially with that Magician card in here. Sorry. You might be thinking like, no, I can't do that, but you have the power within yourself, and you have to really have faith within that, okay? Know that everything that you manifest in regards to June, all of it is, you know, within your mindset. All of it's something that you can do, okay? So let's see your love and relationships. We have the Queen of Cups, okay? Maybe there are some emotions in here bubbling to the surface, but you're not wanting to kind of assess them or not wanting to feel them, okay? And I'm also sensing in here for some of you, there is already something that you feel about a certain situation that the universe is saying, this is the situation at hand. You have to see this. You can't be blind about it, okay? That kind of thing. And honor the truth in regards to whatever it is that you feel. Especially with the Ace of Coins in here. It's like, I feel like some of you wants to have a new beginning with someone, but you're kind of like overthinking it. Like, do I have a stability for that? Will, you know, like all of these things. Like, for some of you guys that are in a relationship, this could be going towards the next level. Like, is this person I'm sorry, but there's just like this voice in my head like, does this person have worked enough to make a relationship happen? Okay, for whatever reason. But if there is something that you have been feeling in terms of that, this is the time to vocalize what it is that you feel so that this new beginning could happen, this sprout or this seed could follow through. So let's see your career and finance, Sagittarius. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, fortune is within your side. I feel like some of you will be networking for whatever reason, okay? And I feel like you're gonna have a lot of commissions, but also I feel like this is about spreading a certain idea, or at least like a certain knowledge that you have towards certain opportunities in here, and just being, feeling like you're empowered within yourself in terms of your career, and knowing that everything is within you. With the Hierophant card in here, like I said, this is having faith within yourself that in June you can make things happen in terms of your career, and you absolutely can. With the Six of Cups in here, this is the time to just let your imagination flow. I feel like this is also the time to ask for a lending hand. You don't have to feel like you have to do everything in regards to your career. I feel like you're micromanaging in ways that you don't want to delegate your position. And I'm also sensing in here that you have to be open to ideas. Okay, it's just like there's just a certain kind of avoidance in regards with it, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be helpful towards your situation. Nurture your imagination as well, okay? So in terms of your overall well-being, what you should do and what you should focus on is we have the Nine of Cups. This is about celebrations, okay? So like I said, we may be having to overwork ourselves and not really celebrate the things that we accomplish in terms of our career, or not even career, just in your like whole life in general in June. With the Nine of Cups in here, this is the time to really sense what it is that gives us fulfillment and start to go towards that and walk the path towards that as well, seeing that this is the truth that I want to honor, this is the truth of what I want to do, and I'm not straying away from it. So what is the potential outcome of June? What you should look forward for is we have the Two of Coins. Again, this is the feeling of having balance within your life, but also like knowing within yourself how strong you are, okay? You may be thinking within June there's gonna be moments of little bit of a challenging situation, but if you look within your life, like you're a very strong individual and you can face every single thing in here that will make come for you in June. But also this is also having some balance in your life, okay? Again, you may be taking a lot of tasks, I'm just gonna say that, in June in here. So delegate, don't feel like you have to give or at least like carry everything or do everything in here. So let's see, Sagittarius, what advice we have for you right here for June. We have in here soulmates. Wow. I feel like there's gonna be a conclusion in here in terms of love for you, but more so when I say soulmates, or when I see this, this is something that is within yourself as well, okay? Maybe you're coming together towards things that you're divinely guided to do, and you're seeing it and you're clear with it, especially in June. And I feel like within yourself, you have an eye on what the path is, and like I said, listen to that path in June. So let's see what else we have for you right here as an advice for June. We have regeneration. I feel like there's something within June that's just gonna be removed, okay, but it's gonna be replaced by something better. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like it's gonna be removed from your life, or you're gonna remove yourself from it. Either way, there's gonna be a certain huge change in here with the regeneration card that you'll come out of the open unscathed, okay, and just a different version of yourself, but for the better, which is Good. So let's see what the angels have for you, Sagittarius, before we close the reading and advice for Sagittarius, please. Let's see. We have forgiveness, okay? With the Queen of Cups in here, I feel like there's something in here in terms of June where we have to give a lending hand, or at least like give someone our presence and close a certain chapter that has been bothering us, or trying to like hinder something of a fulfillment, okay? This is whatever it is, whether forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else, you have to choose having peace in terms of June, okay? So let's see, give me one more card for Sagittarius. We have in here, I've been seeing reconsider. There's something about June in here that you really have to think twice or thrice before making a certain decision, okay? And like I said, this is about, you know, looking within every aspect of the situation and knowing that you know within yourself what it is that you need to do to make a certain situation improve for you. So there you go, Sagittarius. That's gonna be my June 2022 tarot forecast in there for you. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. And again, I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. So this is gonna be your June 2022 tarot forecast right here. Before we move on towards unfolding the cards right here, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, help us reach 1,000 subscribers before we reach July. And also like share and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual with our tarot forecast in here, I shuffled and divided all of the cards to different aspects of your life. And I don't know what's underneath them, but we'll unfold and read them together, which is always fun. But with the cards from the bottom of the deck, we already have the Tower in here and the Chariot. We have Cancer in here. I feel like there's something of a challenge in here in regards with June that you'll be tackling head on, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I feel like you've had enough of a certain situation in here that you'll feel like, I don't care. I feel like I've been avoiding whatever this is, and I feel like it's not fair to me anymore. I'm sensing like a huge Libra energy in terms of this situation. It's like, I'm done. You know, I don't want to endure this anymore. I've been through rougher waters and I definitely can tower through this. And I feel like you can. You know, something feels very unfair to you and you realize it, you guys. I suggest go for it in regards with this month. So let's see. We have in here strength. We have Leo in here very strongly, but also I'm sensing in here that, like I said, you're like tackling something that you have been trying to, you know, resolve for whatever reason, like the past few months, even before June, Capricorn. And I feel like you're gonna have some realization, like strong, intense realization in here towards the month of June, where it's like, I don't know why I've been shying away from whatever this situation is, but I can definitely do it. I can definitely make it happen. I'm not gonna stop now. I'm gonna keep on moving forward, which is really good. So what's crossing that is the Four of Wands, and I feel like, you know, it's like there's something in here that you're thinking that it's a waste of time, or you're kind of thinking within yourself that I did a lot in terms of that situation, it's just gonna go to waste. I'm just here to tell you to no, it's not gonna go to waste. There's something about what you have built and trying to add something on top of that, okay, and rebuilding it towards something huge, something sturdy in here, okay? So keep that in mind, Capricorn. You're not starting from scratch in terms of whatever dilemma you have towards the month of June. This is about rebuilding a stronger foundation, okay? I'm also sensing this could be like some of you for your relationships, okay? Which we're gonna unfold right here. We have the Three of Cups for our relationships. I feel like there's gonna be celebrations. Maybe you're attending weddings in June because a lot of people get married in June, but more so, I feel like you're gonna be hanging out with some of your friends. In here, what's crossing that is the Five of Coins, okay? I feel like you're also, like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's just an essence of letting go. I feel like towards June in here, it's like you have been straying away in terms of addressing a certain situation, and I can see that in your relationships as well, okay? Like there's just certain things in here, maybe friendship groups that you think within yourself you don't really belong in, but you keep on fueling up to it. And I feel like in June you're gonna be like realizing like, why am I here? You know, for whatever reason, it's like I don't want to be in this group anymore. It seems like I'm in a group but it feels isolating. I'm just gonna not gonna lie, you know, that's just how it feels. And I feel like you're gonna wake up to the realization that's just like, I don't want to be here. And I feel like I'm gonna be completely letting go of that. I don't want to be a part of it. So in terms of your career and finance, we have in here the Six of Cups. I feel like you're gonna be nurturing something from the past, okay? Maybe an idea in here that you have put on hold in terms of the career that you have. But I feel like in June in here, you'll be starting to warm up to the idea in terms of whatever this is, you know, continuing whatever it is. Again, nurturing the idea of maybe rebuilding something in regards to your career. With the Three of Wands in here, I feel like it seems like an uphill battle, okay? Since I'm always seeing this card, it's just like there's a certain struggle in here, like climbing up. And I feel like you don't see that struggle anymore. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like you have gone through certain things in here in ways that in terms of your career, it's like I'm pursuing something that I feel like I know within myself is something that is gonna give me fulfillment. And I'm not gonna stray away from that anymore. And I feel like I'm willing to make that climb. And you know what? I'm going for it. I'm absolutely going for it. So what you should do, what you should focus on, your overall energy. We have the Lovers, we have Gemini in here. And I'm sensing it towards the beginning of the reading. It feels like you're coming together in terms of who you are. I'm also sensing in here that you may be doing some shadow work as well in terms of June in here, like taming, or not really taming, but more so connecting to the shadow within, okay? And I feel like you're balancing things out. You know, you're not shying away towards uncomfortable things anymore. Like you're fully embracing it with that Lover's card in there, and you're like saying to yourself, this is a part of who I am. And you know, I'm willing to accept that. I'm willing to accept all of me in terms of June. So what you can expect and what is the potential outcome, we have Empress in here, we have Libra. There's gonna be a lot of, you know, like a lot of fruits of your efforts that will be coming together towards the end of June, okay? I feel like there's just this feeling of like everything is just, you know, planting seeds towards the beginning of June in here. But with the Empress, it's like you're surrounding yourself with so much happiness. You're choosing your own self-care, most especially in regards with June in here, that you're not pushing yourself, or at least like putting yourself in situations where you feel like you're not flourishing. And I'm telling you, there's just a certain balance and a certain blessing in here that's gonna be coming for you. So Capricorn, let's see what else advice we have for you. For Capricorns in here, please. We have Treasure Island. I'm seeing that, okay? I feel like there's gonna be a treasure within, but also you have to keep in mind about the things that you treasure that are not really treasure, okay? Like I see some aspects of your life in here where it feels like something that you should cherish, but it's just giving you immense stress, okay? At the same time, you're gonna be thinking to yourself, is it worth it? You know, is this really a treasure in my life, or I'm just perceiving it to be a treasure but it's really not? Because there's something in here that's worth holding for, but there's some in here that's just really not. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn, for June. Let's see, we have breathe. Okay, this is the time to be relaxed, and we have yin on the bottom. Okay, so really just be with your own energy. Okay, don't feel like you're running around in circles and all those things just in June. You know, breathe within yourself, know that you have got everything covered, and just be in the moment. Okay, so before we close the reading for you guys, let's see what the angels have for you, Capricorn, in June. Let's see. We have ask for help from others. Absolutely, especially with this Three of Cups in here. If you're struggling over something and you know you have solid people in here that can absolutely help you, this is the time to reach for help. Don't be shy away in terms of being vulnerable. This is something that you can absolutely do. Okay, so let's see a last advice that we have for you in here, Capricorn. Oops. Let's see, we have in here improving health, and I can absolutely see that. Okay, for all of you guys, if it seems like a situation is not improving, this month is all about taking action towards making that improvement, and towards the end of the month for you, everything will be, you know, starting to improve right here for you. So there you go, Capricorn. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Aquarius. So this is gonna be your June 2022 forecast, tarot forecast right here. So before we unfold the cards in here for you, again, I always urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel, because I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual with our tarot forecast in here, I shuffled and divided the cards towards different aspects of your life, what we can see, what you can expect towards the month of June. I don't know what's underneath them, but we'll unfold and read them together. But with the bottom of the deck, we already have the Ace of Cups in here, and the Lovers, we have Gemini. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be negotiating something in June. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's something in here that you know, within yourself, like, I'm gonna take control of a certain situation. Okay, that kind of thing. And it's like there's no ounce of doubt in your mind. I feel like also for some of you in here, you're giving a relationship a chance. Okay, and honestly, something that you shouldn't give a chance for. I'm just that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's some of you, not for all of you. Like I said, general reading, take what resonates, but you have to take control of a situation. Okay, and you have to, you know, take control of what it is that you really feel as well, Aquarius, in terms of June. So let's see, with your overall energy, we have the King of Coins. I feel like you're searching for stability, you're aiming for stability towards a certain situation. There is also a sense of something that has been moving on progressively slow for you in terms of June. And I'm just telling you right here that patience is the key, and I feel like you've had a lot of patience in regards to this situation already, but there's still more patience that needs to come. With the Ace of Coins in here, I feel like it's gonna be coming for you, but there's still some certain things that we have to go through, and I feel like we have to have some level of patience with it. With the Three of Cups, I feel like you kind of like overriding yourself, maybe burning yourself out in terms of certain things that you do. I feel like Yes, there is something that we want to accomplish in June, but there's no shame in slowing down, but also no shame of asking for help. Okay, is what I'm seeing right here. I feel like there's something in here also of a relationship that we want to have some stability. And I feel like towards the end of the month for you, Aquarius, whatever that is, you'll aim or you'll have that stability. So, in terms of your love and relationships, we have Libra. You might be involved with the Libra in here, but some of you guys, I feel like something of a relationship will start to flourish for you. I'm seeing a lot of number 3. So 3 might be a significant number for you in regards with June. But with Libra in here, I feel like there's a certain level of contentment, or at least like wanting to be content in regards to your relationships, okay? With the Hanged Man in here, major changes, okay? I'm just gonna say that in terms of your relationships in June. I feel like there's something in here that you feel like you're not moving forward with, or you're telling yourself, is it the best way to move forward? And you're kind of thinking like, maybe it is, okay? And I feel like you know within yourself what is the moves that you have to do, Aquarius, towards making a situation flourish in terms of your relationships, and that is the way to move forward. And I feel like you're gonna be listening to that, therefore having balance towards your relationships in June. So let's see your career and finance. We have the Queen of Coins. Wow, I feel like you're gonna have a strong soulmate relationship since we have the King and the Queen of Coins in here. I'm also like seeing some of you like a relationship will be patched up really, really well. And there's gonna be a new beginning, like a sense of forgiveness, okay, that kind of thing. But with our career in here, we have freaking stability. And I feel like, I've been telling you that in the beginning of the reading. It seems like it's very far off, but something about the end of June in here for you will just bam, it's there, okay? That kind of thing, that stability. And I feel like you're aiming towards having more of being like, maybe some of you are thinking of freelancing as well, like maybe working in the comfort of your own home. And I feel like this is something that you can make happen for you in the month of June, okay? With the Knight of Cups in here, there may be something that we feel stuck about. Some of you in regards with work, this is the time to let yourself rest, okay? I'm just gonna say that because like some of you are overworking, some of you are neglecting the ideas that you have, some of you are thinking like, that's not good enough, I feel like there's something else, there's something more that I can do. But believe me, okay, let your imagination flow during this month. It will be helpful for you a whole lot towards your career and your finances, especially if you're working towards the arts department, okay? So in terms of your overall well-being in here and what you should do, we have the 6 of Wands in here, aiming for freaking victory, okay? I feel like this is the month for you to be optimistic towards certain things, and I'm seeing that in your cards. You're having some reservations in here. For some of you, okay, this is just a small percentage, just a sidetrack. There's something in here that you may need to take a step back, okay? With that 6 of Wands in here, we may be being a little bit cocky, but in reality, there's some things that we still need to research and need to understand. That kind of thing, but very small percentage of you. And I feel like with that, it's like we have great optimism towards the things that we want to accomplish well within this year, and I feel like it's gonna be, it's gonna be solidified by a lot of the things in June. So that's very, very great right there. So what should we expect towards the end of June is we have the Page of Cups in here, Aquarius. I feel like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's just a lot of relationship that's gonna be patched. I'm sensing in here that we're gonna be well connected with our emotions, but also our imagination, our inspiration, our motivation towards the end of this month, okay, this June. And I feel like you're gonna have a boost of confidence as well towards how you express yourself. And there's just a lot of emotional childlike fulfillment in here as well towards the end of June. So let's see what advice we have for you right here with our oracle cards. Let's see, for Aquarius we have Yang. This is the time to connect to your masculine side, okay? We may be having, you know, not really some kind of logical explanation, or not really thinking logically towards certain things. With that Yang card in here, this is the time to turn towards the fire and see towards the logical side of things, okay? I feel like Aquarius is pretty logical already, but I feel like there's just this feeling of certain things within this month that we need to be logical and not emotional for, okay? And it seems reverse, but that's what I'm seeing right there. So let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. We have, I've been seeing this, okay? And I'm telling you, there's something within this month, Aquarius, that you're gonna be completely abandoning, and I know that you're gonna be telling within yourself like, that sucks, you know, that kind of thing. But if you look at things in a retrospect, some of you, this may be a relationship. I know it didn't say that, but that's a small percentage of you. For whatever reason, it's like, you know within yourself that there's something in here that can flourish for you in regards to a certain partnership. Doesn't have to be, but it's just screaming in here, and you're seeing the signs, and it's just like, I can't ignore it anymore, and you're gonna be completely letting it go, that kind of thing, without negotiating with it. That's so weird, but yeah, that's it. So before we close this reading, let's have advice from your angels, Aquarius. Let's see, we have in here, meditation brings answers. Definitely, I feel like you should connect to your subconscious if you feel frantic, especially within this month. They're saying no need to worry towards certain things. Everything is within your control. So let's see, one more card for Aquarius, please. We have take action, okay? So if you want to have those changes, and if you want to be, you know, to implement those changes in your life, your angels is saying to you that this is the time for you, the month for you to take action towards them. So there you go, Aquarius. That's gonna be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. Hello, Pisces. So this is going to be your June 2022 tarot reading forecast in here. Again, before we unfold the cards in here for you, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always love to hear from you guys. And as usual with our tarot forecast in here, I shuffled the cards and divided them towards several aspects of your life that we need to see, what you can look forward to during this month. Again, I have no idea what the cards are underneath. We'll unfold them and see them together and read them together. But with the bottom of the deck in here, we already have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, there is some sort of conviction or being straightforward within this month, okay? I feel like we're aiming for certain independence, okay? For whatever reason, Pisces, it might seem like you're in the middle of a feud, okay, in regards with June as well. For some of you, not all of you, it's like, I want to end whatever this feud is because I'm sick I'm sick of it, okay, that kind of thing. And I feel like, you know, just be careful on how you say things. Again, whenever it's words, you know, sometimes we really can't take it back. So this is the time to, you know, pause for a little bit before we say something and choose peace in here, or at least, like, I feel like you want to have peace towards your situation. So let's see in here, we have the Nine of Wands. Like, there's just something that you're fighting for, okay? For whatever reason, it seems like in June, there's just like a certain level of conviction. Like I said, with this overall energy cards right here, it's like, first, or at least like before June came, it's like there's something in here that we thought within ourselves that's done, but then June came and it's like, there's still fire within me. I still have to fight for whatever this is because I have faith in regards to whatever this is. And absolutely, okay, I feel like you're ready to just be up your guard, Pisces, and just make things happen in June, which is good. So with what's crossing that is we have Gemini in here with the Lovers. I feel like, there's just an element of not also, like having conviction, but then at the same time not enduring something in here that I feel like, within yourself is not helping your situation. Okay, I'm also sensing like some of you, again not all of you, is not vocalizing what it is that they want before they give up. It's like we gave up already, but there's something there that you can do. Okay, and the universe is saying that in June that will be apparent. Okay, don't forget to sort out every resources that you have before completely giving up on a situation. Okay, there's an element of having faith with whatever it is. And with your love and relationships, we have the King of Wands. Okay, there's something in here that we're eyeing on in terms of our love and relationships where we're really confident in regards to what the outcome is or what we want the outcome to be. And I feel like you're staring right directly, like you're burning with passion over something. Maybe whatever this is in the center of the reading, maybe this is a certain connection that you don't want to give up on, and it's like you have a new will in terms of making something happen in regards to making a relationship flourish in June. What's crossing that is we have the High Priestess. Some of you guys, you're not seeing a situation clearly. Okay, maybe this is something that we keep on insisting within ourselves, and we're not seeing the truth of a certain situation. We're telling ourselves not too bad, even though within ourselves, yes, it's that bad. Okay, that kind of thing. And I feel like with your relationships, like some of you, there's just something in here that you have rose-colored lenses on. Like you're not seeing the truth because you feel like you're not seeing certain red flags. Okay, and I feel like you have to see it. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, and not fly towards the sun very, very quickly because you're gonna burn out every single thing in that within yourself. Okay, just a little bit of a precaution for you. So let's see Pisces with our career and finance. We have the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of great ideas, okay, towards your career and finance. Some of you are artists. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, I feel like some of you also are nursing a breakup, and I feel like you are gonna focus that on the work that you're doing. Okay, whatever work it is, you're like, I'm gonna be work oriented during this month of June. I feel like this is some sort of a healing. Maybe like I said, this is a conduit of how you express what you feel, that type of thing. What's crossing that is we have the Ace of Wands. If you guys are going through something in June, okay, I'm just gonna say that if you need some time to rest, okay, and I'm really serious about this because I'm seeing it, whether you're studying or whether you're working, it's okay to give yourself some time. And I feel like you're not gonna be productive if you are going towards a situation that complicates every single thing. Like if you need to be in a good mindset, okay, don't force things to be out in June for you. Take your time, process your emotions. Whatever it is that is in here in terms of your career will be just waiting here for you. Okay, so in terms of your overall well-being, what you should do is we have the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of number 7, so 7 might be a significant number to you in regards to June in here. But I feel like you're just listening to your intuition in whole of June and just hoping to make out for the best. And I don't know what that freaking is, but there's just a certain sense of honoring your truth and seeing the truth for what it is. I'm telling you, I'm hearing like the truth will set you free. Pisces. Okay, there's a need for us to remove whatever rose-colored lenses we have, see the situation for what it is, what the truth is, and follow the truth. Okay, and knowing that that will give us the path of where it is that we really want to go. Okay, so what is the potential outcome and what we can look forward to is we have the Five of Wands. Whatever confusion that we have, okay, towards this month right here, I feel like all of that will start to alleviate towards the end of the month, but something may need to come from us. Okay, this is a part of a certain action that we have to do within ourselves to sort this out, because sometimes Pisces can have some sort of escapism, and if we continue to escape whatever this is, this will just continue on. Okay, and I feel like once we make this action, whatever confusion that we may have during the beginning of the month, all of that will start to dissipate and we'll have peace. Okay, so choose peace. So let's see what advice we have for you right here. For Pisces, we have mending, and I'm just sensing that, okay, maybe there are some relationships in here that you're mending or you're trying to mend. Okay, however it is, you're kind of like seeing the situation for what it is. Again, we have another 7. It's like, I'm not gonna be turning away from the reality of things anymore. I'm seeing it for what it is, and I'm gonna accept it for what it is right now and mend and patch whatever I can. Okay, so also we have a higher power, and definitely you're ascending to a different level of consciousness towards this month. And like I said, you're seeing truth. Okay, we have truth be told. It's like you're not steering away from what the truth is anymore. It's like, I need to unlock my potential, especially with the High Priestess in here. I'm just seeing that. So before we close this reading, let's see what the angels have for you here, Pisces. Let's see, we have let go. I'm telling you guys, don't hold yourself back towards things that are not flourishing for you. We have the no strongly in here. Let go of things that doesn't serve you anymore. Liberate yourself. Don't insist on things that is not worth insisting anymore. Pisces, I'm telling you, see the truth for what it is. Okay, in June, let's have one more card in here, and we have be assertive. Don't be a pushover. This is the time to communicate clearly when things are not okay with you. And I'm telling you, that will be the start of change for you during this month. So there you go, Pisces. That's going to be my June 2022 forecast for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and I see you guys next time. So stay safe, Mystics. Love and light to you guys. Bye. My battery's about to die. Bye.